Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are talking about tier list for team ranked. Now you're not gonna see like S tier, A tier, B tier, but rather perfect pick, second pick. Okay. Well, anyway, GG. So what are the perfect picks for team ranked currently? Number one is Abbasid. So recently I played some games with the community as well, and I played a lot of games alone. Whenever there was like an Abbasid player and it wasn't focused out, let's say the Abbasid player spawned on the left or the right side, it was much easier to focus out. But when the Abbasid player was in the middle, uh, they had like crazy stuff. Just today we lost a game where we killed 3 players. Okay, so we killed literally 3 players, and the fourth player was an Abbasid, and he literally won the game 1 versus 4 against us. Yeah, you heard it correctly. I played JD in that game, and they won in 1 versus 4 against us, and it was crazy. The Abbasid player just spammed camels, and it was, well, a horrible experience. Let me say that. Second really perfect pick in team games is actually French. French with the Knights and the Harassment is chef kiss. It's like top pick because you are not falling behind in economy the whole game because you are making villagers faster, so you are living longer and you don't need to rush for the second TC. You can just build a market and trade. And because of that, you can miss out on the second TC play. You just make knights, do markets, and do your things, as a French player should do. Mongols. Mongols is the best Dark Age rushing civilization right now, because you can open with stable or barracks, and both are an amazing idea. And you can stay in like Dark Age for like 6-7 minutes. 6-7 minutes to do some horseman raiding on all the players. Meanwhile, your teammates are doing their stuff, booming, having fun, etc. So Mongol also a really good pick. The other really good pick is Ayyubid. I've seen players rushing, dark age rushing with Ayyubid because you don't get so much stuff out of being in feudal. So what you can do is that you stay in Dark Age. You can even build a ram in Dark Age if you need. Yeah, you heard it correctly. So you can build rams with Ayyubid or Abbasid in Dark Age, but you rather do that with Ayyubid because you're gonna get to castle anyway. And how fast you get to castle, it doesn't matter. The more villager you have, the better for you. So if your castle is at 12 or 30 minutes, you are still not far behind because you just slowed down the whole lobby with your Dark Age Spearman Rush and being annoying. And also, when you go to Feudal, you can get Dervishes. And now that you stop making units, right, after your Dark Age was successful, now you have 2 Dervish healing all the friendly units you have. Like, let's say you are healing French Knights or you are healing Mongol Keshik or Mangudai, etc. with your Dervishes. Which is like, again, really nice. Another perfect pick is actually Byzantine. Now Byzantine has 2 playstyle. I played a tournament game. I was with Demu in a 2 vs 2 tournament game against Vortex and Lucifron. And it's not just applies to 2 vs 2, but 3 vs 3 and 4 vs 4 as well. What they can do with both Hippodrome and the other landmark, it's insane. And also I played the 4 vs 4. It was a pro players 4 vs 4, a best of 3, where I played with Marine Lord B and MSN, and I went with the Hippodrome. And in that game alone, I killed around 100 villager, stayed in feudal for almost the whole game, and I just sniped the villagers. I had so much gold. I should have just sent some gold to my teammates, because whenever you kill a villager, you get 30 gold. Now you go Hippodrome, combining that Hippodrome plus the Horseman, they just destroy villagers. So if you're playing Byzantine, that's also really good. It's a perfect pick. Now second pick, English. English is not bad as a second pick if you like. Let's say you went French, Abbasid, Mongol, but you don't want to pick these civilizations. Like you don't want to pick Ayyubid or Byzantine. Then Why not? The English could be a really good pick here as well. Then we're gonna sprinkle in some Dark Age Russia civilizations like Ottoman. Ottoman is fine, but I would not call them like instantly broken in team games. They take a lot of time. There are many civilizations that counters them, like Abbasid or Ayyubids with the camels. It's alright, but it's not like your life will change because you got an Ottoman player in your play. But it's fine. It's nice to pick. Then you have oh no, wait, sorry. Then you have Rus. Rus is also like a really good pick because of the horse archers, and same with the Jin Dynasty. So Rus and Jin, why are they so good? Can make horse archers and can make horse archers. Actually, B played a Jin Dynasty, a long feudal, like let's say 12-30 minute feudal, and after that he went to castle. And he had some insane job with those horse archers. And you're asking why? Because movement speed is a key in this game. Since Jin Dynasty archers are on horse, they are 1.62 movement speed, so the same speed as a knight. They can go, like, they can get to any kind of location position very, very fast, which makes them insanely good. Just like Rus horse archer. Rus horse archers are, I think, even better than Jin. Yeah, they are very much better than Jin horse archers, so it applies the same thing to them as well. There are some maps where Rus is just a perfect pick, right? It's based on a map where you would pick Rus because it's like the perfect pick. Okay, so let's see. Would I pick any second Civ into this? Yes, Malian is also really good, even though I played Malian, but I felt like I'm so behind compared to this civilization. But Malian is good. Malian is good, but for some unknown reason, I feel like I'm so insanely behind. But it's still an amazing and strong civilization. Especially if you are capable of spamming Sofa or going for Rimba, and you get out the Poison Javelin plus the Musopodi Warrior, the Monza Musopodi Warrior. They are insanely good. Then let's see, the next civilization will be JD. I think JD is fine. There are a lot of it's a French civilization, so it's okay because it has knights. But what is the difference between JD and French? JD has slower villager production, which it makes it horrible as an experience. 2TC is kind of needed, or very early trade is needed because your lack of economy. Like, your economy is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. So economy is trash. But because JD has knights and it's French knights, it's still okay-ish to pick it. And then we have a civilization like Macedonia. Macedonia is the same thing. It's okay to pick, but they need Castle Age or Imperial Age to be insanely good or important in team games. Their feudal style or Dark Age style is not really there, and they really demand a lot of help, and they can't hold that much of 1 versus 2. Or if they are getting Dark Age rushed by any Dark Age rushing civilization, they just struggle a lot because they need a lot of gold. Next civilization gonna be, I'm thinking about, because there are maybe some civilization I would pick on to second pick or like a perfect pick. But let me check. GG Re. I think in the GG Re, I would actually put Delhi, because Delhi has, even though Delhi can capture sacred sites, but I feel like most of the team games are not about you know what, not GG, but like plays for win, for early win, because I feel like Delhi like absolutely plays to win the game early on, and it's okay, but most of the team games are not ending in feudal. Like it's either castle or imperial when the team games are ending. And most of the maps as well, when you see team ranked maps, it's not that great for Delhi. Like there are some good maps, of course. Like if I check the current team ranked, Woods not good for Delhi. Gorge, well, anyway, it's fine, but you can't capture the sacred sites, right? But Boulder Way, it's a water map. Dry Arabia, sometimes the sacred site can spawn behind the enemy. Hideout, you can't force sacred site victory. Hirandale, all right. Himayama, again, same situation. You can't sacred site victory or anything like that. Prairie, same situation. Snake River, especially Snake River, like you cannot focus sacred site victory. So that's what I'm saying. Like most of the team rank maps is not about okay, we can hold the sacred site. If it's like King of the Hill, then it's good for Delhi because you can just capture it in feudal and just hold it. But other than that, I don't see Delhi being really that good or has any kind of synergy with the other civilizations. Because when I'm doing this tier list right now, I'm trying to like synergy between the civilizations, right? Katie is actually good with second pick because they're monk, not just a healer, but also a manathon. Meanwhile, Delhi monks can be made out of one building, which is the dome. You can make them out of mosque, but making them out of mosque is insanely expensive. Meanwhile, it's so much better or cheaper with Knights Templar. Zushi. Oh wait, I forgot. Zushi also a perfect pick because they can muster like crazy amount of infantry in feudal, and crazy amount of infantry in feudal helps a lot if you have like French in your team or Byzantine. So the cavalry civilizations just go in when you have like the crazy amount of infantry. Let's say you have 40 military population at 8-minute mark. It's possible, by the way. I already did it. 40 military population at 8-minute mark, and you just push to the enemy and just win the game. So Zushi currently is insanely good pick as well. For second pick, I forgot to mention Sengoku and no, it's rather Golden Horde because of the Torgud Kashik Khan kind of combo. No. Sengoku is rather okay because your Yatai will be harassed. Like your Yatai 100% will get harassed by the Mongol player or any dark rushing civilization. So it's okay. It's not a must. Like back in the day, everyone played Sengoku in team ranked. Well, nobody plays right now. OOTD goes to well anyway because if you play OOTD, there's literally zero synergy to your team. So it would be better if you play a different. I mean, OOTD is not bad, but when I'm trying to find synergy, okay, you can make OOTD horseman, but everything is so goddamn slow. Like in team games, you cannot be slow. If you are slow, that's dead to your team. Japanese is also like okay. You can do Dark Age Rush with them, but maybe like it's really hard to put because when I'm thinking about the series, how they can offer themselves to be useful to the team. They can do Dark Age Rush, but after that they have to make knights. I mean, the Japanese archers are not bad to spam in feudal, but their damage is so low. If the opponent reaches castle, let's say, and they are possible, to reach castle, then your archers is kind of useless. So it's really hard to like where to put Japanese, because I'm pretty sure they are like better than Jandar, but is it like an important pick? Not really. China is good in feudal, weak. I don't like China Castle, to be honest, but their Imperial is insanely good. So as a second pick, China is not bad. I kind of like it if the players know how to play it, of course. But is it like number one priority to play China in team games? I don't think so. These civilizations, I think it's much more important to play than this. I mean, You know, these civilizations are still good, but these civilizations are, you know, it's just a perfect pick. Then you have HRE as well that can do Dark Age Rush, and it's fine with the Dark Age Rush into Burger or Farms. But do you need importantly to pick HRE? Not really, because then you have Dervish, right? So it's like whatever. Same with Tughlaq, even though when we played the 4 vs 4 game, B went with Tughlaq, but it was fine. I think there would be way much more better pick of civilizations than Tughlaq in that 4 vs 4. But it's okay. House of Lancaster. The reason why I'm putting into House of Lancaster because we actually lost against House of Lancaster when we played the tournament. House of Lancaster did Dark Age, and it was a crazy Dark Age into 2TC, and the economy just overwhelmed us. So House of Lancaster can be a really good pick. Dark Age Rush into 2TC, and either 2TC feudal play or Castle with the Hoblar spam. So yeah, these civs are okay to pick as well if you don't want to pick the most strongest, like the most important civilizations. And we have like some okay, it has some synergy as well with the other civilizations. But this is how I see team ranked, and I played plenty of team ranks as well with the community or with random people or with tournaments as well. And in tournaments as well, the perfect pick, inside the perfect pick, people were non-stop switching this civ to other civ, or people was picking Macedonian on Gorge with Malian, so stuff like that. It's also based on the team ranked, how the map pool is, how is the map pool right now. But currently, that's how I feel. That's how I look at it. Maybe the civilization you see, it's not the civilization for you. You would pick a different civilization into second pick, which is, you know, that's up to you. But that's how I see. How you see, it's up to you. But when I play tournaments and etc., and I have experience, that's how I see. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you guys on the next video.